we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Get back in line, sir.
Keep, Ivy, keep.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Clank.
I can't believe you're doing that.
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that.
Don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's mother...
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon. Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Starriff.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short.
As you wish.
I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
I'll keep you safe.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Scan this week. Why don't you scan somebody else?
You looking for the best price?
If the hot dog...
See,
Entrepreneur...
better.
Spolupráce s příslušníky státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost dbejte jejich pokynů.
You know, these things...
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
You looking for perp?
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Checkpoint.
Your kind is not tolerated here.
You really
Get
want
rid
to
of those
leave
train cars.
roundabout now?
Creeping me out.
I'm serious. I saw him last night out behind the restaurant. He had a melon bag.
That's an urban meal.
You'd never know the
Don't forget about your permit authentic... card.
Hey! Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentic.
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
And no need to insult us. Times are difficult for a regional document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make law.
What? Seems to me like you're taking advantage.
I am in the...
You think you can take advantage of...
The problem is with...
Don't try to blame this on anyone else. You're the one who stopped me.
And I'm telling you, you're...
You and your hoods need to stand down and let me pass. Otherwise, this ends badly for you.
You don't get to threat...
Knocking up a liquor store.
That artist was pretty cute. For an owl, I mean.
That's our fault. Just not the right animal.
I'm gonna be sick.
Hey! I just want to
There's
check your
nothing
documents.
here.
What's that?
Come on. Doc Larry.
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that? I wish it was that simple.
Is that right?
My friend.
What kind of under... So tell me again about this document, Aid.
Like I said,
Supposing I...
sure.
You mean bribery?
Wink, wink, my friend.
I think I'll just take the long way.
Your choice,
We can't afford it, Cora. Come, let's go.
Get out of here.
I can't imagine the horror of being caught in something like that. How can anyone justify that kind of random violence?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Don't have all day to look for this cockroach. Just make sure
fucking with your key. No pride.
No more excuse.
Over there. You hear that?
Come on. Maybe it's safer to just stay here. Hey, your butt! You fucking screws! All these collectors will kill us. Come on! Come on! Show me what you've got on your boat! It's coming! Hey, you missed! I'm waiting for you. Stay out of You'll be back. Hold the friendly fire, okay? I'll keep watch from here. Lay down. Fuck that! I'll just wait here! You're trying to lead me to a trap? Not going to work. Maybe it's safer to just stay here. Goddamn brutes! Faster this... Francisco! No!
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super-secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
They're not gonna be a problem anymore. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a...
The Valley internal politics. I'm gonna get...
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was...
Took a hit?
What exactly are you gonna do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see...
You've never had...
I never saw...
Hang on a sec, you...
Oh.
I can't...
It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
There's a...
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Kvůli nedávným událostem je Růstkovo nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Interesting look. Anything goes, honey. Here you've got the credit.
Fucking Drahomir. Should get rid of those train cars.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
this Task Force 29 division lately.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so this doesn't... Oh, you're still doing that pointing a gun at me thing. Please.
Could I use some clotted cream on these scones right now? Ah, fuck it. What are we talking about? Oh, right.
Access granted.
Please, put the weapon away. Please.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
Bullshit. The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof...
Not from here, are you? Official police business now. Stay out of it. What the hell?
Find these uniforms. They smell. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Draw his attention. I'm not ready to die.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Back forward.
No, 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 no.
I'm positive.
Come on, let's go. Finger on the trigger.
Nothing suspicious.
Get up. Don't thirsty, please. Not like this.
Please, no! No!
I have children!
No food. I never did anything. Don't hurt me, please.
Oh my God. I need to hide.
Что?
This is no good.
What do they want us to do? Get shot in air?
No.
Just leave me. There must be a way out of here.
Splitting up has got to be the stupidest idea I've ever gone along with.
Just stay calm, Brad. Shoot better.
Это ёбаный хуй.
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room. I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here? Looks like an old toy factory. It depends which sort of.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode. Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Write another.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop, does it's official police business now. Stay out of it.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Hello.
No one comes after Moving out! Shoot him already!
What the?
Where is he now?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Нашли.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady. Mějte prosím připravený
No
průkaz
blind spots.
Potenciálně zmatené či zraněné jedince prosím.
Something is out there. I know it.
Stay away!
We were
a world where everyone's treated fairly. And I thought Helena was the one in a science fiction. I'll stay put for as long as I can.
Perhaps we've been dead a long time, and our only return to repeat what we once said.
Great.
Come on, come on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. That's...
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done. You planning to shoot an old man?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided.
When was the last time you...
A few years. Since...
The day of the incident? That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me.
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. It caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that I...
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
So?
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague.
You never speak to them?
Maybe.
They're better at forgetting. What happened? Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Been a long time. I'm coming.
My
So
wife
wait.
is going to...
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime now.
Sorry, I cannot help.
You will find peace of the machine. You will find belonging to one in our body. Our authentic body lies our salvation, seekers. We carry the seeds of the
Experiment.
Causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you.
You look a little pale. Are you feeling all right?
Beginning of a new age, and like always, change is birth with fire and blood and pain. Of a bright future.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Some of us remembered Builder. Seeker, you are here to see the Builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him.
I do not know if he will recover. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair. Some of us remembered Builder. The singularity is near, Sever. We must do not give up faith in the church. There is always hope, Joseph. Do not despair.
Future of the neo-human race.
We will all find our way to the machine god. I pray that the mother will change her mind.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction?
Horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small office.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any
Today,
longer.
I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction giant the Santo Group has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Harbor initiative. Designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes where residents can live in peace, free from persecution. This international civil engineering and action plan is the brainchild of Santo CEO Deus. Its flagship project, publicly unveiled at one of Brown's upcoming Safe Harbor conventions.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Reporting to you live from Precision.
denied.
51 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were
Please,
killed
leave me
when an
alone.
augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the
Seek
black
and you will find, my friend. You will find me in the arms of the machine. You will find this launch.
What do they want us to do? Get shot in?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly.
Jensen, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
Relax, man. Worst thing can happen.
Access denied.
Should not make so much noise.
Join us. I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the machine gun, friends. Join us. I was lost like you,
making
friend.
headlines around the world.
Face of persecution.
The impact of the AUG incident is still being felt 2 years after the fact. The fear, the hatred, the violence. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-augmented citizens, armed with assault rifles, have begun patrolling the streets of Lewistown, Montana. They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes, folks, these are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Clayton.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Excellence. Santos, restoring the past and building
Access granted.
Many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community near Dar es Salaam. European-based construction giant the Santo Group has
In our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation, seekers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
In our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation, seekers. We carry the seed
enough time.
Church of Machine God does not claim to have all the answers, brothers and sisters. Only all the answers.
And what? Ship us all off to Woodward?
You live around here, don't you?
They
Forget
cannot
it,
evict you
stupid
if there's
person.
no reason.
You will find belonging in the
The augmented
take control of your destiny.
Shake the shakes.
Professional.
And we are all responsible for the formula. I think you are exaggerating.
Hesitate.
That is just a theory.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Yes.
I have a...
Seeds of divinity within us and the future of the neo-human race. I was lost like you, friend. In face of persecution and hatred, I broke. I hated myself and my ultimate God. No longer. The Church of the Machine God.
Relax, brat. The worst that can happen is that you'll get shot.
Be quiet. I'm not here to babysit you.
I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Sakra, I don't know. I don't see anything.
Scan completed. Maintaining. Cautious patrol mode.
This nice time for a walk.
These papers are out of date.
The old friendly company. The Santa Group wishes you a
Excuse me.
When you wish upon a star.
What?
It makes me scared to leave my home.
It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop. You remember the one when we were kids?
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. A bomb scare.
Jensen! Oh, good. I'm glad I caught you. You remember that bombing you were in?
Are you trying to be funny?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here and,
Chang, get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Ruzicka Station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything. Because I didn't talk to him about it. Yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was... Jensen, something tells me you should try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
All right, I'll see what she knows. Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakra, you are augmented. I not think they send... Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No. Maybe. I work there, at Ruzicka Station, in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not started yet. But I am on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues... There is so much devastation.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When man from Tarvos arrive, it's hard for me to think straight.
Tarvos? The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to in telecom server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police, I think. He do something to corrupt the data.
You've done the right thing, coming forward with this. But I'd like to get a better sense of the time frame. How long after the explosions did this Tarvos man show up?
Men? There were 3 of them. But only one go into server room. I cannot give you exact time. On one side, it feel like hours. On other, only minutes. Emergency people have been there some time, but police not start ordering every people around yet.
Did anyone else see these men?
No, no one else see. I think... I mean, no, I swear, no one else see them. Just me. I tell you everything I know. Please, you must believe me.
Everything? You sure about that?
Yes, I am sure.
Fine. You've given me enough to go on for now. But if you think of anything else, anything at all, contact Interpol again. Ask for Agent Chang.
The man I speak to before. I do that. Thank you.
Chang, I spoke to Pavlik Ilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Ruzika's and Telecam servers before the police.
Tarvos? What? You think they corrupted it? Why? Why would they do that, Jensen? I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office in Prague, right?
Yeah, at Terminal Station. You need to take the metro to get there.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't come in yet, but let me work my magic. There. Just gave you access to a train. You should be able to get there with no problem now.
Hey, how did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through. You'll have to turn around or wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. Lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. Can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect. Nice work. With the train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the office of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
Apologies, sir, but this area...
I'll check on that noise.
Got your post covered.
Think I heard something. Cover my post. Let me know.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tarvos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Služební hlášení. Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tarvos officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses.
Primary code 0. Neutralized. Confirm.
You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix. TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing?
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love? He ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First-timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first-timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot Rod? Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
No inmates pass this line.
Hold on.
You on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no back. And the clock. Was taking on the terrorist threat. What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rush time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your... Don't interrupt me, asshole. Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new bitch.
Affiliation is a personal part
Don't
of
interrupt me, asshole.
This facility will
I don't
not
want to hear you roaring through the damn walls.
religious conviction.
Understand me?
Move it along.
I don't care how you do it. Just sort that dang shit out.
All that people walk around seems pretty useless. Am I looking for anything in particular?
Get out of here. Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity. You should be out in the yard, inmate.
The chip is malfunctioned!
You got a problem? No. Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself. And most importantly, respect the rules.
Sure you don't. You're all innocent little lambs, aren't you?
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
The shower room is off limits until further notice.
I'm not. He was supposed to hook me up with some smoke.
Trading is how you get things in here.
He just wants to get to know everyone on a personal level. I don't see much of that here.
A multi-tool is a rare commodity in here, man.
Let's say I trade you for it. What would you want in return?
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
How does an inmate like you get his hands on something like a multi-tool?
Come on, man. I just met you. You expect me to divulge my sources just because you asked?
Fair enough. So where would I find a bottle of alcohol?
The guards keep some locked away in their security room. I think. I bet you'd find plenty of them in the contraband lockup, though. It's where they keep all the shit they take from us. But good luck with that. The lockup is all the way over in the admin building.
Not exactly easy pickings, is it?
You want easy? You might find some bottles lying around in the cells.
You expect me to steal from other inmates?
Hey man, shit disappears from here all the time. You don't ask me where I get my supply, I won't ask where you got yours. Now, are we gonna trade or not?
Sorry, fresh out at the moment.
You know where to find me.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head at every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart. Know what I'm saying?
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know Mejia. He's what you call a social butterfly. Real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. But he's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. Sure, I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212. Got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
That's D-Town style.
The next minute, I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had the gang together and locked me in a closet.
Screw him, man. The guy's a phony.
What are you talking about?
Flossie plays all high and mighty, acts like he owns the place. I don't buy.
Not everyone takes to him right away.
Flossie's all smiles and
Turn them on.
You should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses.
Back off. Get to where you should be.
I don't care how you do it. Just sort that pain.
The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones.
It's like we've been castrated.
Take my advice.
D-Town can be
Don't get involved with
unpredictable.
D-Town unless you...
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Oh, aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmuller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe, zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes, there's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth, occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be the long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also... restored access to a few of my... Ox. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
My brain is turning to mush. Inhale. Exhale. Now, keep breathing and try to picture this scenario. You've had a bad day. Maybe you got into a fight with your significant other. Maybe you got a parking ticket. Maybe your boss yelled at you. Let's say all three of these things happen. The workday is done. The grocery store.
I must be. Something I shouldn't be doing.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Stay ready, just in case.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right. What really happened?
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Play nice.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Need to remember, they are always testing me.
know. It's just a feeling.
You think this is intimidating?
All I want is one quiet day.
Hope I don't pull turn down duty.
Leave me alone!
New Shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Just looking around.
So how you feeling? You take the fixer's medication?
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed...
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his
What's the point of protecting the fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody. Just offering
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
When we talk...
You're looking for him in the wrong place.
This place seems more tense the last few days.
You better watch your step with the COs, friend.
You in the service? Armed forces?
Another day. I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
A lot of new faces. Must be a new batch of recruits.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
Back away, inmate. Not seeing anything. This area's clear.
Keep quiet and search. Ready for this?
Prolonged exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin.
Show yourself!
Something will show.
You knew the risks when you signed up.
It's too quiet.
I swear they're trying to kill us by keeping us.
Looks clear. Am I missing something?
wonder if that stain is blood or taco sauce.
Let's check on that alarm.
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
Get away from me!
Get away from me! You're okay.
Bad way to start your stay here, pal.
No, this ain't right.
You're a madman!
Real hard ass, ain't you?
Don't work.
Everything's clear.
No, I didn't do nothing to you.
Build it up, man! Go fuck yourself!
Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
Leave me alone! Oh, come on! All I want is one quiet day! All I want is one quiet day, man!
Last thing I need is a shiv in the sides.
We're close.
Get away from me! Settle down! All I want is one quiet day! Get away from me!
Damn!
I had nothing to do with this!
Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Get away from me!
Come on, man. Keep it together.
Which way?
Come on! No time to waste!
I'm gonna assume you just made a mistake.
Hope you don't need CPR.
This area's clear. Moving. Keep your... Please tell me you found something.
Just a few more hours.
I'm just here to earn a paycheck. Nothing to report.
Just wait.
There should be more COs.
Keep hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
Fence are welded shut. I'm gonna assume you just made a mistake. Don't make the mistake of talking to me again.
If it weren't for this joke. Oh, for
Bad way to start your stay here, pal.
There's nothing here. Clear. No sign.
Interfering with the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, go fuck yourself!
If it weren't for this joke.
Real hard ass, ain't you?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bad way to start your stay here,
If
pal.
it weren't for this joke.
Real hard ass, ain't you?
If it weren't for this joke.
Bad way to start your stay here,
Oh,
pal.
for fuck's sake.
Motherfucker!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, go fuck yourself!
If it weren't for this joke.
Real hard ass, ain't you?
Chicken shit assholes! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Tower, No update to
Misusing
report.
authorized medication is a punishable violation.
Weasel fucks!
I'm still on the move.
Weasel fucks!
Oh, I'm all jittery. Fuck! Keep it in check, would you?
I swear they're trying to kill us by keeping us bored.
Show yourself!
Tower, any updates?
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
Job's a job.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Job's a job.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
I don't know. It's just a feeling.
Should be more
Better make
Fix this. Hardly ever on the block. You forget something?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in... Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Correctional officer. No expedited death sentence.
Really?
Yeah. An old-timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and then be someone else entirely out there.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job home with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. Don't worry. You just gotta get used to this place.
We start working prisons yesterday. Let the chap work.
Real bad.
Too hot.
Video communication with loved ones is a privilege, not a right. Your conduct factors into how much time you are allotted.
Just gonna close my eyes a second.
This is bad. Real bad.
having a razor, Lou. Guards carted him off the solitary like that.
Failing to comply with a direct
Little red
order of
shoes,
correctional
little
officer
red shoes.
will add
She gave
one
up her legs
month.
for little red shoes. Now she...
You red shoes?
Who the hell are you? How did you get on this side?
I got something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Actually, maybe it's better if I just keep it for myself.
Keep it for... What are you talking about, you son of a bitch? You're supposed to be one of us, man. We had a plan. You're fucking it all up.
Wish I had a hat, too.
Anomalous state detected.
What the hell does the CO's put red shoes in? Get away from me!
That was risky, using the biocell in yourself. Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my AUGs again. Now completing my mission would... It's that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
Too hot.
No hostile activity detected. Investigation mode is active.
What are they doing now? What the hell did the COs put red shoes in the cage for, man? He didn't do a damn thing.
He was talking with Flossie through the fence.
So, the COs stuffed red shoes in a box for talking? Are you serious?
His rec period was over. Wasn't supposed to be in there for a second.
One of these animals got a gun. Urging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
So you made it.
Image down. B block is currently.
That's not right. Think. Try to recall clearly what you did. That was risky. Using the biocell in yourself. Did you think you might have been playing with fire? There was no telling what effect it could have had on you.
The modifications made to that biocell had somehow given me access to my Augs again. Now completing my mission was that much easier. In my opinion, it was worth the risk.
No activity in this area. Continuing general patrol mode.
Just gonna open my eyes a second.
What the hell did the COs put red shoes in the cage for, man? He didn't do a damn thing.
He was talking with Flossie through the fence.
So you made it into V block. I can't imagine you.
Will add 3 months to your sentence. B block is.
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right. What really...